Going over Cosmos on the daily chart, small little pullback here. The last couple of weeks it had a nice trending series of higher highs and higher lows. There are two pullbacks on this chart. They're very similar to this one over here. So I'm going to use it to map out my symmetry support. First clicking from that pivot high, pivot low, and then pivot high. Using the trend-based fib extension. Once again over here, pivot high, pivot low, projecting to the new recent high. I'm going to use my Fibonacci retracements, clicking from that pivot low and pivot high. We do have a 236 that is slightly above that symmetry support. Now jumping down to an hourly chart where it's price trading in relation to that 200 moving average. It's actually trading nicely above that 200. That's a nice sign. Continues that series of higher lows. We're going to jump down to a 15-minute as well. A trigger to go long is when the 8 moving average crosses against the 34 to the upside. Now we crossed once over here, so that was an entry, but now it has crossed down to the downside. What we wanted to do, we want to make sure that it continues that strength. You want to make sure that 8 crosses against the 34 back up to the upside before buying some Cosmos. But you got to set your stop below this pivot low. If you'd like to learn how to find high probability setups using Fibonacci analysis, check out my course in the descriptions below. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, subscribe now. Hit that notification button. Our first goal is 1,000 subs. Go over cryptocurrencies as well as US equities. Hope to hear from you in the comments area, and I'll talk to you soon.